Ho! Haló? Tak, pozor, dámy a pánové, moment, prosím. Tak, dámy a pánové, streamuju z svého momentálního bydliště, takže se potřebuju tak trošku ujistit. Pozor, to... dámy a pánové. Výborně. Super, takže streamujeme hezky, let's go! OK, takže hezky streamujeme. Teďka já udělám rychlý stojíčko. Tak, OK, takže my streamujeme, takže já si tady takhle zavřu Discord. Čekat momentík. Jestli tady mám něco. Kurva. Tak jo. Tak, 3, 2, 1, bum. Přeskok do hry. Tak, let's go. OK, tak jo, takže momentík. Tak. Tohle to nám jede, A já, abych si nemusel překlikávat chat, tak si zapnu tady živý vysílání na pušt. Jo, dobrý, no tak vole, toto moc dlouho netrvalo. Takže napíšu zdravím všechny 3 vykřičníky. Tak, a teďka ještě uděláme stojíčko. Udělám stojíčko jako Agrelus, dáme a pánové, sledujte tohleto. A bude to strašně cringe. Tak nic, no, tak jsem to omylem vyfotil, chtěl jsem natáčet a místo toho jsem vyfotil, to bude strašný. Učil jsem to jsou DERPy a já vás tady vítám u stojíčka, ve kterém bych vás chtěl pozvat na svůj další livestream. Dneska streamujeme No, I am not a human, takže určitě dojažte, máte tady link na YouTube a těším se na vás, dojažte. Let's go. Takže to máme absolutně to nejhorší video na světě, ale nějak to prostě neřeším, protože jsem kokot. A dáme si tam samozřejmě link na to live, aby více, já to chci sdílet, tuhle séčku. Sdílet, kopírovat odkaz. A my chceme odkaz vložit. Mega. Trošku to zvětšíme, ať to jde vidět, protože tuhle mi někdo psal, kde je ten link? A já, ty vole, ty ho nevidíš? A on potom napsal něco jako a jo. OK, takže to rychle sdílíme a teď se ještě jenom rychle podívám na live, že to jede. A tohle by mělo jet. Výborně, počkat. OK, super, takže to nám takhle jede. Yes, takže to už jsme... to napsal jsem Škojakimu, aby... moment, nevidím. Jsem přišel. Super, tak jo. Tak jo, bomba, takže já si tady takhle to nechám otevřený a budu na to jakoby koukat. Tak jo. Takže no, I am not a human. Každopádně, dámy a pánové, už streamu skoro 5 minut. Měl jsem trošku problém s nastavením streamu. Dámy a pánové, dneska jsem absolutně vycuclej, jsem unavený. Včera jsem prostě makal jak čuják na brigádě. A fakt, dneska jsem ani neměl moc dobrou náladu, ale prostě řekl jsem si fuck it. Sednu, streamuju a mám tady čokoládový mlíko. Takže si uděláme hezký den, protože prostě... Moudro dnešního streamu je to, že když jako se přizpůsobujete lidem furt okolo sebe a vlastně myslíte si to stejný, nebo jako prostě zakládáte sami sebe na tom, jaký jsou lidi okolo vás, tak vlastně ztrácíte sami sebe a nejste vůbec vlastně unikátní. B3 píše, nemáš být dneska u mamky, už jsem byl, teď jsem tady. Takže my dáme, počkej, já jsem si to chtěl nastavit, ne, já jsem čujak, to je jedno, new game, dámy a pánové, pojďme se do toho pustit. Určitě znáte No, I am not a human, já to znám, mega se mi to líbí, viděl jsem už pár endingů. Actually, we just got back from our trip, nevím, chcete, abych vám to četl, vám to nebudu číst, protože to je absolutně cringe. OK, takže dámy a pánové, abyste byli v obraze, o čem ta hra vlastně... O můj bože, tahle hudba! No do prdele, tak ta senzitivita je pěkně v píči. Dámy a pánové, tu hudbu poslouchám na loopu, třeba už tak 4 týdny v kuse. Každopádně, No, I am not a human jsem viděl u Markipliera, takže ano, kopiuju Markipliera, wow. Ale prostě strašně se mi to líbilo a chtěl jsem si to zahrát, protože mi to připadá absolutně skvělý. A vlastně o čem to je? To uvidíte, je to prostě chillozní taková fakt jako unsettling hra o tom, že prostě celá planeta jde prostě do kopiu, jo? A je to fakt fajn a mega se mi to líbí. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. A tady máme Intense Space View. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it was, fine. I would say, fine. So, let me level with you. I come over for a reason. Chcete, abych to četl v češtině nebo v angličtině? Napište, dámy a pánové. Protože Petříko už psal, že chce, abych to čet. Takže to logicky budu číst. Ale kdybych to měl číst v češtině, tak to bude nějak takhle jako... Přišel jsem se s tebou vyrovnat. Trošku se o tebe bojím. Mám... něco špatného se k nám blíží. Právě jsem dotelefonoval se svojí sestřenicí nebo se svým bratrancem. Jo, aha, takže se svojí sestřenicí a řekla mi, že v novinách se říká, že něco divného je se sluncem. A taky říkala, že že lidi vycházejí z podzemí a říkají si návštěvníci, nebo v angličtině vizitoři. Já, dámy a pánové, já umím absolutně perfektně překládat, ale chci to English please, ale to okoloko. Hello, nestihl jsem začátek, o co jde. Bratře, moc já tě vidím, hele, o co jde, prostě je to creepy a pouštíme lidi do bajáku. Takže vlastně to je jakoby to všechno. Nic, budu to číst v angličtině, protože jsem kokot, takže jo. Creepy stuff, huh? Ah, sure. Hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they are visitors to Earth or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they are going around trying to get in people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family, a good friend of mine staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Výborně. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Jinak, dámy a pánové, ještě se chci ujistit. Slyšíte mě i tu hru dobře, jakože není to přeřvaný? Protože já jsem to nastavil tak, aby... O, tady máme kombuchu, to můžeme savenout, ale to já ještě dělat nebudu. Protože... Co máme tady? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. A tady? Nope, I don't look that way, no, not anymore. No tak jdeme spát, co jinýho nám zbývá? Co jinýho nám zbývá? Baking news! Já si otevřu mlíko. A budu pít a do toho číst. At 6:28 a.m. today there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Ještě můžu? Můžu. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Tady nic, tam se teda podívat nemůžu. Spát jít nechci. OK. A jak? Exit, jo. Takové. Nikdo nic nenapsal, prosím nás napište, jestli mě jde slyšet dobře. Hall open. Don't get it why it's not in the corner. That was the rule. Okay. Then again, that never gave them about rules. Okay. Dneska je první den. Den piva! Tak to jo. Tady máme office. Tady je obrázek. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I can even talk out loud to yourself. Jo, souhlasím. To je bomba jako. Miluju to. Proto jsem youtuber, protože teď vlastně nemluvím. No. To je jedno. Co mám tady? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Tady máme našeho the neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep her distant from me, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure. Why can you just bunker down by yourself? But she mentioned that if anyone came, say no and tell them that someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people who hatch inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy as you talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 339823. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really odd. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a beer? To mám tady. Bobé černý! World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. Každopádně dáme pánové, tady hra není česká. Ale je zase zná jakože Slávik, jo? Rusko, Ukrajina, Česko, Slovensko a takhle. Takže proto Bobé černý. Tak crack a beer! Glop glop! That beer sure made me sleepy. Jo, vlastně, tady to pivo je vlastně čistě na to, aby jsme mohli jít rovnou spát. Protože tady budeme chodit spát, tady nic není. 3 nových, to se mi líbí, co se děje u vašich příběhů. Let's go! Tak vypadá to, že na moje stojíčko dávají lidi lajky, to se mi líbí. Konečně, tady máme číslo na neighbora. Co se stane, když zavolám teďka neighborovi, když on tam není? 339 823. Calling, calling, calling. Invalid, tak dává smysl. No one will be on the street at this time of day. OK, tak jdeme spát. Co jiného nás čeká? Dobrou noc. Tak, a teď je noc a teď už to začíná, dámy a pánové. Teď se můžu podívat z okna. Hele. In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes to the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Nice. Tak a vždycky v noci nemůžu chodit to, ale můžu poslouchat. Jo, tady logicky nic neslyším, protože tam nikdo není, ale tady v kitchenu by měl být slyšet. Nejde slyšet neighbor. Tak můžu čeknout další okno. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. No, 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 no. There's deadly silent outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? A někdo nám tu klepe. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you were just checking to see if I'm a visitor or not. You are smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the bar, but maybe... Blah, blah, blah. Or is there? Okay, sure. That. Thanks, you two. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game that he made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Nevím, proč jsem křičel. Bye. OK. Tak ta si vyzvedla. Oh! Can I come in? No tak do piče, ten pán je teda dlouhej. I was taking a shot at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Co to je za slovo? But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, you shouldn't make any trouble. Hele, tak logicky, když se zeptá, jestli je visitor, tak asi mě neodpoví, jakože má to dobrou estetiku, hlavně poslouchám při práci, ale cool. Mega Berťan, taky právě, to se mi strašně líbí, ta atmosféra, prostě to je mega. Když se zeptám, jestli je visitor, tak logicky nezjistím, jestli je visitor, takže já se zeptám jako takhle sneaky. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink and enjoy chat when I'm in. Does that sound like trouble too? Why they kick you out of our previous shelter? I considered sending something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Ale jak se usmívá, fešák. Thank you, trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me, perhaps, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Tak vidíte. A já bych chtěl settings. Tu muziku fakt stáhnout. Křičí jak čuják a já kvůli tomu křičím taky. Takhle ji dáme. A chci se podívat jenom... Jo, za prvý trošku tady sjíždím, protože mám absolutně skřivený záda. A já jsem slyšet, taky slyšet takhle trošičku jí přito. Jak je ta hra slyšet? Je slyšet akorát? Dáme pane, dejte mi chviličku, já se jenom mrknu. Jak je slyšet ta hra? Jo, za prvý trošku tady sjíždím, protože mám absolutně... Jo, tak logicky se nepodívám, jak je slyšet, když ji nemám zaplou. Tak já ji teďka zapnu a teďka chvilku počkám. Mega, mega dámy a pánové, mega. Už vím, jak to je slyšet, takže můžeme pokračovat v krasojízdě. Dámy a pánové, taky křičím a snažím se být takový jako to, aby to šlo, aby ten stream šlapal, aby to bylo fajn. Každopádně máme 4 diváky, takže zdravím 4 diváky. Dámy a pánové, já ani nevím, proč tolik jako streamu, nebo tolik nestreamu, ale jakože proč vlastně streamu. A spíš streamuju z toho důvodu, že jako natočit to můžu taky, ale já spíš nechci dělat moc dlouhý videa, tak to rovnou streamuju. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late, it was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Dáme pane, jak já jsem říkal, já jsem viděl už 2 endingy od Markipliera. Vlastně 3 díly jsem od něj viděl, co on to natáčel. A už jako vím, jo. Takže vím, že tahle postava není úplně dobrá, jo. Taky jako podívejte se, jo. Jako hele. No. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hehe. I actually walked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. To je taky dost. Co já vím, tak ty visitors někdy řeknou, jako říkají píčoviny. They fired me, I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Well, so how will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Hele, já ji pustím. Ale jak se usmívá, thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank you God. Já ji pustím dovnitř. A pak si ji prověříme. Holy shit, tak co to je? Tak tohle z toho jsem neviděl. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake, I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. You have nowhere left to go? No. I stayed at a hotel for a while, but the money ran out, so now I've got nowhere else to go. Please let me stay with you. Týpek vypadá jako nějaký týpek s cagerama. Úplně vidím, to je Aziat, jo? A ty brejle se mi vůbec nelíbí. Ale tak... Come in! Nebudeme zlí. Když otevřeme naše srdce ostatním, tak oni ho otevřou nám. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. OK. Tak, takže to nám haslo pro dnešní den, pro dnešní noc. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Tak logicky samozřejmě. Když je noc a všechno se dělá v noci, tak samozřejmě, že se zapí. Experts suspect this is related to society overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. No to asi taky. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign, perfect white teeth. Jasně. Our early reports seem to back this up. Takže tady máme normálního člověka, tady máme visitora. Sources say they encountered person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Můžu tohleto? Buying grocery used to mean treading down a store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 2588662 and your groceries will be delivered within one day. Forest delicious selection right at home. Tak jo. Takže my máme 2 energie, tamhle to můžeme vidět, což znamená, že teď můžeme testovat tyhle. Yes, was there anything? Oh, why they threw out the bar? Here I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's mind. The science thing on the drink of the economic crisis and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." And then weep, I said, tears in the ups. Tasted better with salt. Nobody appreciates, so why bother? I need to test you. Já ho nechci testovat, tohle. Takže... Hele, rádio. Oh, mega. To catch a signal, left click and hold on the right knob. Tak jo. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I'm human verification that agency and we'll handle the rest. Jo, protože já jsem si myslel jako, že to bude mluvit a ono to nemluvilo. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Au, moje záda, já mám úplně dojebaný, dámy a pánové, strašně bolí. OK, takže teeth, eyes and fingernails. To je důležitý, protože to mi bude muset čekovat. Tady je někdo? Ne. Tady se nám nikdo nastěhoval, co tady kitchen, tady taky nikdo není, tam máme bober černý. Co tady? Hele, tady máme tudle, který já se ještě dostanu, a tady by měl být... Ty vole, dobře tady sedí. If only I could get out of this place. Tak to je na 100% Asiat, který se trošku připal. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn sun screwed and screwed the whole with the epidemic. Or it's just here or everywhere. I'll be playing this trip for so long. Saved up back for vacation leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Hele. Já. Hele, tak mrkneme na něj. You think I am infected? Tak mrkneme jeho teeth. Teeth can show if I caught the virus. Well, if it helps. Oh! Má hezký bílý. Dentist back home don't charge much. Hele, tak toho necháme. Jo. A teď se tady podíváme na tudlectu. Hehe, I hope this whole ends soon. Protože ty vizitoři, myslím si, že tam nejsou postavy, které jsou na 100% vždycky vizitoři, ale je u nich větší pravděpodobnost, jo. Takže how did you lose your house? I remember like I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb it and cry my house out, but when I got there I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some fun, you know, so I went to find out what she was up to, but strange always kind of freaked me out, but I'm just to take it quiet and see what's going on there. Suddenly about to catch a breath, I was lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, you can go on there, she's not well. Come on, see, then he quickly put me out and set me down on the table. But I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Hele, I need to test you. Tak checkneme jí teeth. Wait, based. Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Thought if I can remember being. Was I even there? God, I'm nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Absolutní perfect white teeth i s tadyhle s těma dásničkama, protože tamto, tak to byly. No, white teeth, ale viděli jsme, že byly trošku jako so do I fit the description? Leave her alone. Or pull out the gun. I am a visitor. How can it be? Holy shit. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired for my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Hear her out. Tak poslechneme si, co nám chce říct. I went to the hospital last week. Because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Ještě ji nebudeme zabíjet, jo, protože máme zbraň a můžeme takhle jako to a tak. Ale hej, ještě si ji necháme, protože jako já si myslím, že to je vizitor, jo. Protože tam jste mohli vidět u tamtoho týpka ty zuby, že byly bílí, ale nebyly úplně wow. A tady jste to mohli vidět, plus prostě chování, gramatika a vzhled, jo. Tak, zavoláme Forest, protože si tady můžeme objednávat věci. Hello, would you like... Ano, 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of... Actually, I've changed my... Hele, Energica nám doplní energii a coffee nám přidá slot energie, takže já chci teď coffee. Tak jo, a zavoláme neighborovi. Bang, 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 bang... Bang, bang, bang. A tady máme nějaké nové zprávy, na které jsem se nepodíval a... Co tady máme? Foxpen, čus, čau kámo, moc já tě vidím. A Sambejčí píše, ahoj, GG, čau samé, moc já tě vidím. Co to bylo kurva za zvuk? Halo? Co to bylo za zvuk? Slyšeli jste to taky? Takový to plop. Tak to fakt nevím, co bylo. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you, so let you cup of pip and yet it's not the new thing you should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all of the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we gotta walk at night. It's dangerous. I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How did you solve the issue with food? I got lucky, stuck up ahead of a time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. Don't think the number, but they'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Any questions? How many signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. But I said probably best to not jump to conclusion though. Maybe then they just went to a dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? Žádný. Take care! Jo no, tak jako má pravdu, jo. Neměli bychom dělat žádný jako ukvapený závěry. Ale já věřím svýmu instinktu, jo. A no nic. Pojďme spát. Tak. OK. Jo, počkej, podíváme se přes okna. Hele, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the outgoing horrors. If only for a moment. Uka? Počkej, tady nikdo není, tady je. Ha! Slyšíte? Kašle. Mega cool. Tady nikdo není, tady je. No. Zajímavý zvuky. Pane bože. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your home. What the fuck? No tak to je strašný. Jak dámy a pánové, ta postava byla inspirovaná Judge. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them, pane bože. It happened recently, the blood still hasn't dried. No tak to víme přesně, kdo to byl. Každopádně ten vizitor, který je vlastně hlavní antagonista téhle hry, je inspirovaný Judgem Holdenem z Krvavýho poledníku od Cormaca McCarthyho. Hi, Forest Delivery! Didn't take the... You know, didn't expect people to skip stocking, but... Apocalypse or not, ghost folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But it's damn Sunday. Move us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of it at a time. I wish we could hazard pay or tips for lodging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, so I got ready to accept this delivery. Accept the delivery. Máme jedno coffee. Here you go coffee, have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Nice. Special delivery. Order something from Forest. Wow. Tak tady máme jakési emo. Hey man, open up, the sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights, I won't hang around forever, I'm not some... what's the word? Freeloader. Shit's total mess right now, like hosting a A-lister and dive bar with no crowd control. But you look like you haven't slept in a week. Because I haven't. Played the set till dawn and some whackers rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. Ooh, they even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this shit, all this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a wizard, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window instead. Instead, I'm just here. Hele, ať jde, pojď k nám. No, I wouldn't go anywhere I need that kind of shit back. Yeah, that string bean, that's what I mean, get rid of them, okay? Co? Jo, to je taky hodně cool. Některé postavy prostě nechtějí, jakože se znají, jo, že prostě tadyhle s tomu vadí ten hubeňou. Ty vole, tak jako, tak hold, je mi líto, ale tam toho string beana si chci nechat, ten je fajnovej za mě. Fuck it, no tak se třeba, If not you, someone else will let me in. No tak dobrý no, ale prostě nechtěl jsem toho vyhazovat, to bylo docela chábejoně. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I am from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. I don't know it. I can roam around where I used to know more. Age will do that on you, son. While traveling, while you hoping to find. While traveling, you ever seen those visitors doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside your homes and all hell's break loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Then come on, my Arnold Schwarzenegger, tady vlastně týpek říká. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you want to hunt with you? Where's your weapon then? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a full kill, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a same chance with them crafty wormits. Jo, proč ne? Prostě jo. I knew and soft you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out, won't let no army within a mile of this place. Let's go. Ještě někdo? A? What the fuck je tohleto? Fancy letting me in, mate? No tak to úplně nevím, jako. Ale nechci být zlej, ale ten pán mě trošku připomíná tamto, který byl teď v tom okně. Why are you walking out? What the hell did you come from? Ain't obvious? Hot at the devil's asshole out here, no clue either. Worst ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Well, maybe around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing in my place? Why don't you just stay in jail? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitch out with some other clown. I get a roof to crawl under. Then I peep the spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough of y'all. And you gonna let me crash here, mate? Hele, tak jako já ho vezmu a když prostě se mi nebude líbit, tak mám zbraň. Můžu se ho zbavit. Oh, tak ten určitě nemá perfektní zuby. Smart choice, mate. No, doufám. Doufám, že to bude smart choice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay then. Let's go to sleep. Tak to bylo hodně cringe. Haha, smells like someone died tonight. Holy shit. Takže jsme na někoho přišli. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Mě vždycky tady začne ťukat do toho ucha, ty vole, ten zvuk, to je strašný. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Jo, logicky. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding the Pale Maniac, but first some ads. Pale Maniac, toho jsme viděli včera. Turmoil, terror and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries, we are about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over the 26,000. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder where you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 0000451. Help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Ještě něco? Pale T-Pack reports say a pale maniac appears on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that this victim all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing a vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is slender built and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Už nic, televize. Tak jo, někdo umřel. Kdo umřel? Tady nikdo není. OK. Kdo umřel? Jestli umřel tady ten týpek, tak dobrý, ten neumřel. OK. Hey, was there something, anything's any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worthy. But when he was on TV or with conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the channel over the wall, baptized world. Oh. Jo, dneska je Family Day, třetí den. Holy shit, tak tady máme teda pana Haťua. All square banky? No, nevím. If you did time, where are your tattoos? May just ain't inked up, don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover, simple. Sure, I've been my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, man. But I gotta calling the shots here. What about it? I get a feeling we're letting just about anyone. Bombs, creeps. It's bad business. I'm around. I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in anything goes and kills over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. He's dead on our heads. Get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the racket? You want that mess, huh? Bottom line, mate, real man only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You're saying I shouldn't just terminate the other women and kids? You're a sharp one, mate. No need for them. Since when did you become an extra? They got out? Think you're funny, do ya? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Don't gotta say it twice. Only thing bothering me. Why the hell am I still very close in this heat? Stay sharp! Any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out of the way and no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I would let no one cross my threshold. No Siri. My home, my fortress. What if one of them were visitors? Sweet dogs, me. Then switch my show while asleep. Why are we here then? It's not safe to be alone. Well, when I figured something out, didn't I? I'll be warm Cho by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safe on my own. Then a varmint showed up. I never seen a beast like it. How did you saw that pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. To je tamten, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been to, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me bird tomorrow and you'll hear it all. OK, tak super. Tam je ten dlouhán. No, takže tahle je vzhůru, takže já zemřel ten Aziat, jo? Tak to je v píči. Oh, I need to check myself. Screw this. Teďka jsou. Já chci sem do ledničky. Tak, coffee. Bank. Oh, máme další slot. A ty. Hehehe. To není vtipný. Tak, checkneme její hands. You wanna look at my fingers? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Oh, tohle není čistý, what's on them? Dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Já, pánové, tahle nám tady bude dělat. Fakt dusno. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Tahle už mě fakt nevají. Shoot her! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Mega. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Mega. Zastřeleno. Hotovo. Hezká cenzura. Mega. Mega, dámy a pánové. Absolutní megatron. Absolutní megatron. Každopádně jsem jak kokot. Takhle jsem zapadlej za mikrofonem a takhle do něj mluvím. Totální blázen jsem, takže já se trošku narovnám a mikrofon si dám takhle sem. Ještě mám jednu energii, takže já se mrknu na tohodle, protože no, nebudu jako, myslím si, že vám nepotřebuji říkat, proč jako ten blázen by jako čistý fingernails má. See no more, well, I expect you something on my hands, don't sweat, it's just a heat rash. No, asi zatím v pohodě. Moc energie nemáme. Jo, nám tady... Hele, já zkusím zvolat Forest, jestli už můžu objednat, protože vím, že je tam cooldown nějaký. Vím, že je tam cooldown. I'm sorry, we can you've already delivered locked in... No, jasně, rozumím. A tak zavoláme FEMA. 451. Bang. Hello, this is FEMA. You are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening producers. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Co to bylo za zvuk? Už zase další zvuk? Co to bylo za zvuk? Už zase další zvuk? Oh no! Že se mi nevybíjí sluchátka! OK, na chvilku já stečím na nabíječku. Co? Zvuk tolik nepotřebuju teď. A vypadám to jak blázen, absolutně. A hej, světlo, uklidni se. Dobře. Tak jo. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unable results. Logicky. Please state your question. What should I know? Sign of the ručičky. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and or fails. Results. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you. Tak, zavoláme neighborovi. 33 9 8 2 3. Derpy, hoď si na nenabíjecku. Co to znamená? Jako na sluchátka? To asi... Mám je na nabíječce, takže let's go. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Jo, to jsou ty, jak tam zabili tam. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again and it seemed too bad until I saw the bodies. This is the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my world. Who killed them? It was that pale tall thing. I thought only killed people who stay inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we had to trade back home. But I think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all the weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, I'm trying to confess it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful, thanks. You took care too. OK, takže ten nám teda zemřel, energii nemáme. Tý jsme se zbavili. Ten si s náma popovídá potom. Ten se s náma už bavit nemá o čem. Jo. OK, tak jo. Tak asi půjdeme spát. Co jinýho? Co fucking jinýho? Každopádně jsem si málem vyjevil sluchátka z tý. Let's go. Tak. Mikrofon dám trošku... Ne, moje webkamera! Se zasekla. A jsem zpátky. A už se zase zasekla! Ona se vždycky zasekne, jakmile já se podívám pryč. Sledujte to. Hej, halo, webkamera! Webkamera! Dámy a pánové, webkamera prostě nic. Webkamera nereaguje. Derpy, ukaž svoje zuby a svoje fingers prints, jestli ta příšera nejseš ty. Jakmile spravím webkameru, tak vám to ukážu, jenže teď potřebuji spravit webkameru. Moje, co je s webkamerou? Tak jste postižený? Moje webkamera, halo! Moje webkamera! Yes! Jsme zpátky. Webkamera, uklidni se. Srovnej světlo. Už zase se to děje, že mám přesvícený ksicht. Nevá. Moje zuby a sledujte, jaký mám žlutý zuby, nechytný. Absolutně nechytný zuby. A moje fingertips, ty jsou čistý. Takže já už nejsem vizituár. Dobrý noc. Tak. Tady se kašle. Tady nikdo není, co tady? Jaké si to pokašlávání? Tady nikdo není, tady už taky ne. Se mě ten Aziat, že umřel, protože... Tak, Judge Holden it is. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your doors nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? You understand. I don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. This bag gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone. No. Za prvý, novinář říkal, že mu to nemáme říkat, za druhý, nejsem sám. Takže no, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Tak to bylo absolutně příšerný teda. Já jsem nečeknul okna. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Ale pecha už by tě zalehlo. Určitě. You hear fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Yeah, probably. Tak, ještě mrkneme tady okno. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they show up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Fuha. A tady? Hele, there's a small group of female employees standing by a neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. No, doufejme, že není žádný průser u souseda. Lowness and isolation. Jo. O tom je tahle hra. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Víš co, píčo, pojď blíž a já tě zastřelím. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clear. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Ne, já jsem Virgo, ano. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't think you understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. Okay, and there are prison guards in your Oh! Give them space. You are just repeating the exercises of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Hele, pojď, neboj se. Oh, I can feel such a dense, oppressive aura. Shadow is strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! No tak to jsem tě se neměl pouštět, píčo, když to tak cítíš. I see something as big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? Any bells? Takže ona cítí špatnou auru. A cítí, že přijde něco špatného. We need to get rid of them, or the stars will... Toho si nechávám. Ty vypadáš jako totální píče, já jsem tě chtěl vzít, abych tě mohl zastřelit. Takže vůbec, ty jdi pryč. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? Not interested in becoming a better you? Já jsem the best version of myself. To jsem já. What a tragedy. What a tragedy, vole, tvůj obličej je tragédie. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive about of diarrhea. Tak to je teda prokletí. Prostě typka mě prokleje sračkou. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Proč se změnila hudba? It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open at the end. The middle! Who are you? Me, I am, you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Tragic story indeed! Is that what await us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? I need to think it through carefully. Já nevím fakt mluvit, já už mám absolutně vymluvený jazyk. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the guest must enter. Takže musíme pustit dovnitř kočku. Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder of the deeper meaning of your divination. Už nikdo nejde. OK, takže the cat must enter. OK. Tak, good afternoon. Dostali jsme další energie, takže teď mám 4, tyhle, tak teď se to bude testovat. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken the new measures with visitor invasion. As one of they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experiment with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since the Bobber Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cherny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They are helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what the exact agency is working on. Jo, vy nevidíte ten text, až teď jsem si toho všiml. Ale tak aspoň, že ho čtu. Protože, ty vole, tak kam bych měl dát tu zase jenom webkameru? Tak bych ji možná mohl dát dolů, co? Ale víte co? Tak já tu webkameru posunu dolů. Mega. Tak. Webkamera dole, abyste mohli vidět energii plus i text. But we can say with the confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If FEMA employ a priest on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Ještě něco? Už nic. Tak. Posunuli jsme si teda webkameru dolů. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with. It's a whole fucking planet. Everyone you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. Ještě, dejte mi chviličku, dáme pánové, se podívám, jak je to na tom s tou webkou. Jo, to je dobrý tam dole. It's trying to shake us off like a blood-bloated fleas. One day it succeed, you know, and don't think it will painless. Fuck off, please, I don't feel well. OK. Tady nikdo není. Stay sharp, jasně, so what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, that'll do, kid. Like I said, I was rolled up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself, that one day this flagon showed up desperate, started banging on the door, begging me to let him, but I ain't got cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he seen dead himself, no clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that set the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe I should help him. And then what? I was sure I'll never see her or hide of him again, but later he found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You're not much of a talker. You don't really say much. Be patient, kid. These I've seen some things. Bring the beer and I'll talk. Takže zase chce pivo. All square bunky. Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to cloud me? Sun's cooking as well. Burn ends, then a barbecue, and you are a sweater. Who's the real deal here, mate? These clothes are part of me. Part of you, huh? What do we say, mate? Streets hotter than hell, and you are crawling around with the feathers in your caps. Damp as hell, sweat dropping down your cracks. But God forbid somebody sees me in my sweaty cheeks. Or maybe if somebody ain't sweating all those layers, that mean they ain't normal. Are you trying to say the visitor? Relax, mate. I ain't trying to come for ya. You seem solid. You wanna sweat? That's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. Sudan is supposed to. Hell of a terror. Where'd you come up with that? Look, mate, that's not what I meant. You wanna sweat? That's your deal. I'm just saying it's weird. You have to be either a total dumbass or screw it. I'm done talking. Bobé černý. Tak, hele. To už jsme testli jeho hands, tak testneme jeho teeth. The screws ain't looking through the... OK, tak ten určitě perfektní zuby nemá. Koala Gaming CZ, čau víčko. Ahoj, zdravím tě, Koalo. There ain't a sign of anything, right, mate? Hele, to necháme, ještě zkusíme, I need to test you. Dáme... eyes, smrkneme mu na oči. Wanna see if I got a conscience in there, huh? Alright, then take a look. Ooh. I thought dark glasses would keep the sun out. Turns out they made it worse, useless, really. No, nevím, jako... mám ještě 2 energie, takže já bych možná zkusil tohle. I need to test you, what do you wanna check? Hele, checkneme jeho eyes. You know, Mike used to be sharp as a pin. I feel like mine drained the color from any fella's eye. Za prvý, co máš kurva dát s tou panenkou? Okay. But I'll get them, I realized one of them, tear them down with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. A ještě určitě checkneme teeth. Teeth are fine, I'll show ya. To ještě není perfect white teeth, takže jsme v pohodě. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to the dentist. No siree. OK, to zní docela sweet. A my jsme nepřibrali, ne? Nikoho. Ty vole, my nikoho nepřibrali, protože tam ta bába vlastně nechtěla. To je ale strašná bába. Tak, Forest, pojďte, prosím, pojďte do mě. 58662. Můžu? Už můžu? Nemůžu. Tak zkusíme FEMA. Je to něco nového? FEMA je invalid, OK. Tak zkusíme souseda. 3, 3, 9, 8, 2, 3. Neboli Hinek. Jo, nazdar Hinku, tak to nebo by se sedí učit na ZTL, ZTS. Dámy a pánové, co myslíte? Měl bych se radši učit do školy? Ne, nemyslím si. Jsem v pohodě, Hinku. Nechci se učit. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling us. I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the table, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Right, thank you. Who are FEMA anyway? Take care. Good thing they didn't take her daughter. No way in hell. I'm never letting that happen. Or my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where they take a tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government forces will fix things. Should they know better than to think they'll help us get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how do you even spot the signs when they are all just human traits? If you are not telling us the whole truth, take care. The sun, the whistles, and now FEMA. So many questions and a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. A promise, of course. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, gotta go, stay strong. Jasněčka, kdyby se náhodou něco stalo našemu kamarádovi. Dneska je 4. den Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Kdyby náhodou se něco stalo našemu sousedovi, tak samozřejmě, že se postaráme o jeho dceru. To je jasněčka. Tady se zase kašle. Tady bude co? Tady je zase... Good evening, hele FEMA, I'm from FEMA, we are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few small groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We run tests to make sure they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they are human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to... Do I need to pack? Do I need to pack? Is this your home? Then no, stay with the other residents. If need to evacuate, I will let you know. We just take one person and be on our way. No! Oni si vždycky vezmou random, no. Takže vzali si dlouhá, OK, ale oni je pak jako vrátí na konci, myslím, takže. Doufejme. Já jsem nečeknul okna, jsem kokot. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing. It's the head. Did that pale creepy stencher kill them all? To se mi úplně nelíbí, dámy a pánové. Máme 3 lidi, takže zdajím 3 lidi. Holy shit, your neighbor's house, which he painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It smells like the fires took place and even now, could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried to thrills and have come on with a feeling of incapacity and helplessness. Oh no. A tady? Holy shit. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in the helmet. No to je tam toho vojáka bez hlavy, že jo? It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Holy shit, OK, tak ten šulin nám teda jde po záděli. Babuška! Hello there! Hello there, dearly, walking all the way here down, took it all out of me, let me tell you! Might I pop in just a minute? Would you... What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has habits of bringing us together, no meeting is mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason, my eyes send it on your house with purpose. My eyes, jo? Tak ty možná koukáš na můj dům, ale tohle studio jako ti jede tady na text, bábo. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow, do you need something? You could have just kept walking while you just stop here. I don't follow, do you need something? Fair, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much, for much is really just boring. Living all by once, lonesome is all. A pojď, jak se usmála babuška. Thank you, dearie. Ať přijde. Ať jde, bába. I can tell you anything else than maybe I found out what's been going on around here. Co to bylo jako? Co to mělo jako znamenat? Ahoj, hele. neighbor, what's there? Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My mama, dad, killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. But I don't think there's no place for me. That naked guy is here, but I only wanna sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I wanna see Daddy. No tak to jako sorry, ale jako tam ten naked boy. A jde třeba do prdele. I'll get them out coming. Daddy. Je mi líto. Nechci nikoho vyhazovat, ale tam ten naked moc ho nemusím a dceru musíme pustit. Pane bože! Hi! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? To je dobrá otázka. Too many questions, yes I know. How will help you? Who are you? How did you find my house? Seed City lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bal Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Tahle ženská je strašně důležitá pro celkový příběh téhle hry a má kočku. A jak tam ten týpek řekl, the cat must enter, takže come in, come in. Poor dancer freeze in cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty, Kitty hates cold. OK, nikdo nejde. Hurá do postele. Oh, Kitty! Fuj, ta je nechutná docela, se mi nelíbí. OK. Kitty, 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 Kitty. Smells like someone died. OK, máme vizitora. Due to sharp increases in suspect visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective will be enforced because hairy armpits. FEMA report that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the exhorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, prep on what you can do if you spot a visitor. So můžeme FEMA suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far unconfirmed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them. I mean, if you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection around, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Whoa, that's all for now. Jasný. My pak budeme dostávat papírky a můžeme je dávat určitým... dneska je Children's Day. Můžeme je dávat určitým postavám, určitým těm lidem, co tady jsou. A... holy shit. A podle toho oni si pak budou brát ty lidi. Ta FEMA. Meow, pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat, hard to tell if it likes or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow. Holy shit, mám kočku, let's go. A co s ní teď? OK. Tak, tady nic není, sebe čekovat nemusím, protože je mi absolutně jasný, že jsem zdravý. Tady někdo je, tady nikdo není. Takže máme bearded... Nemáme bearded guy. I want my mommy, tell me what happened. I don't know, they came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong. Then they said daddy, daddy! OK, ale tak... Tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you, she's completely absorbed in her grief. Jo, myslím si, že tu teďka můžeme nechat, protože ta toho má dost. OK, takže někdo nám umřel a vím přesně, proč to je, protože je tady tadle píča. Jakože sorry, podívejte se na to. Kitty is here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question, open door, ask yourself for what time. It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here, I don't want any nothing to you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest, who care? I need to test you. You test me, ha, yes, be sure of something. Ale taky testneme. Předtím než ji zastřelím, protože tohle tady fakt nebudu mít. A tak co čekneme, jako nezáleží na tom, chce nic zastřelit absolutně do hoven, tak mrkneme. Now the most interesting, I have things written in purple sea. Tragédie, you live alone, yes, so how does it feel? Don't like the red blood, you spill much every hour, every day, yet love it you do not, yes or no? No to vůbec stydit do pič. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. She wants. Jakože ta kočka? Nebo tahle bába? Protože teď nebyl žádný efekt, co jsem zastřelil, tu. A doslova jsem jí ujebal půlku těla. Oh dearie, I'm getting old, where are you from? City boy, I'm dearie, had me a little hurt in the highest, now we cottage in the county. Co? No crumble old husband or grandbabies to speak of. I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, we didn't like it anymore. Fair, how can feel life when everybody around us dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairway and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heaven, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fates lead me straight to your door. Dearie, now I'm chocolate, but in times like this, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Hele, otestujeme bábušku. Takže nejdřív mi ukaž. Zuby? Mají teeth? No, perfect white teeth to jsou, ale nejsou ještě... Jsou to white teeth. You know, these old teeth that I used to hate them. I just strip them all out. Takže vám si vyrvala zuby, jo. Tak mrkneme na oči. No. Mám ještě jednu energii, tak mrkneme na... Podpaží fakt čekovat nechci, tak mrkneme na ruce. Hele, čistý. Look at my fingers, they can count, stack or measure right. They give you just enough to keep you from running out. Hele, nechám jí bejt, bábu. Já si myslím, že je docela v pohodě. Máme bábu, máme dceru. Máme sebe, takže jsme docela v pohodě, bych řekl. Neighbor teď logicky fungovat nebude, takže dáme 2, 5, 8, 6, 6, 2. Jo, ještě mi dejte chviličku. Já jsem vlastně dole, si říkám, proč mám kurva dát tu webkameru dole a mě nedošlo, že jsem to vlastně posunul dolů. Hello, would you like to place an order? Ano, 2 cans of cat food, 1 jar of kombucha. OK, takže můžeme kombuchu, aby jsme mohli saveovat. Můžeme can of coffee, a nebo 2 cans of energyka. Energyka doplňuje energii, což za mě ta energyka je hovno, totální, protože ona i... ona potom ovlivňuje naše oči a potom nemůžeme dobře identifikovat, jestli jsme vizité, takže já chci coffee, prosím. Ale potom to cat food je taky dost dobrý, protože... No, uvidíme, počkej, a já... Basement! OK. Tak jo. Tak to asi nic. Tak to dobrou noc, dámy a pánové, dobrou noc. Tak. Mrkneme rovnou do oken. Holy shit, co to je? You are looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently, now a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you know this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. OK. Jo, for the children. Jo, ta logicky ta béčí. Co ta bába? Ta bečí taky, jo. Myslím, že ta bába bude v pohodě. You see a human skull decorating at stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black and it looks like some has yanked out his teeth. The head must been out there all day. You can shake the feeling that this grisly display is threat, probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Jo, tak jako to by mě napadlo, i kdybych byl debil, což jsem. FEMA officials inspecting the site of recent massacre. They are taking all the dead soldiers. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of iron soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Bohužel, no, bohužel, co uděláme? Lidi jdou, lidi umírají. I'm with FEMA, tak to už vím, don't worry, won't take long. When will you... To mě zajímá. Return. Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if I'm not interested in these stats. I'm jako... Já vám úplně nevím, jestli jim chci dávat někoho, protože já se bojím, že sebou nám tu dceru a tu já nechci někam dávat. You misunderstood, this is not a choice. Ne, to piči, proč jste mi vzali tu dceru, vemte si tu starou, tlustou bábu. One way or another this is happening, the sooner copy, the sooner it will all be over. Moment, já se chci podívat, jak jsem rage quitnul. Jsem kokot. If you are unable to immediately transfer suspected to ensure the mandatory appearance slip. Jo, to vím, no děkuju, že jste mi dali jeden FEMA notice, teď teprv. Ty vole, ty jo, you are still hold up here, I see, no máme už jenom jednoho člověka, že teď bych si měla bacha na to, co říkám. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his, I don't know how to feel about him. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters in our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Oh, so you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're finding out the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. No tak jako sure, s ním souhlasím samozřejmě. Wonderful, the cat switch you. Výborně, to je ten týpek, chtěla bychom měli cat. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. No, stejně už jsem jí zastřelil. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot hold it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've always said too much, but for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. Held your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. A ještě někdo půjde, jo? Tak to let's go. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Nezajímá mě jeho dialog, chci jenom kafe. Have a good night. A ještě někdo půjde, jo? Let's go. Hello, can you let me in? Kámo, tak to je jinačí megamysl. Looking for shelter? Yes, please just let me in, that's alright. I used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. What happened to a dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said to head to inspect the room, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Jo, pojď dovnitř. Thank you so much. Kamo, jak zvednul to gigačet obočí. Má docela dobrou jawline teda. Here I've got the cigarettes. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Accept a bribe, shameless. Dostal jsem cigaret. A moje první věc. Pípl mě sluchátka, že se vybíjejí. Druhá věc. Co je kurva tohle? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired that I don't get some rest. I might just pass out. under your window there. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Hele, co už nemáme v domě, takže mě je trošku jedno, co se stane. Takže já ji vezmu a již taky půjdeme a zastřelíme ji. I won't be staying alone. I just need to rest a bit. OK. Hodně zajímavý. Jakože hodně zajímavý, ano? Proč mě kurva spadla jedna? Proč nemám jednu energii? Halo? Dám si nabíjet sluchadla, dámy a pánové. Dám si nabíjet sluchadla. Tak, spadla nám jedna energie, nechápu proč. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Oh můj bože, experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scales of disaster remain unclear, fire scoops from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Our film photography. Oh, dark patches appear on captured images as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay? Each day, spotting visitors are getting higher and higher. The signs, but our 2 plus 2 se rovná 3. To je 1 plus 1 se rovná 3. Tak to koupím možná 2. Introducing our new elevation, our sensitive photographic film. Expose the solar energy to a human from a hostile visitor. Take photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time, okay? The heat won't stop you, you feel the drive, Energica. With Energica, you are alive. Wow, in organ that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Now we're better, now fakt no, prostě forest, kupte, let's go. OK. Dneska je Cashier's Day. Office. Moment, ještě než půjdu to, tak já se chci tady podívat, tady teda nikdo není. Hele, coffee. Tak dáme coffee, ať máme 4. Tak, a já se nejdřív podívám, koho tady teda všeho máme. Tady není nikdo, máme tam toho megamysla. Tady je, pane bože. Tak tohle zavání problémem jak svině. Ale že absolutně. Tak, u Katy. Proč je kurva to je mimozemšťan, tohle není vizitor, tohle je absolutní mimozemšťan. Týpek je z kosmu. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but now I'm not ready for around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. They locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away. So I climbed out the window, ran, and grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go though. I ended up just the jacket. Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. Vypadá dobře teda jacket. And look at me world instead about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I left from my brother. OK. Ty. I could use some rest. Vypadáš na to. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you somewhere? Would you like some food? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Hele, já tě otestuju. Just be quick about it. Já mám tu foto, jo? Tak dáme foto, really? That doesn't seem humiliating. No one helped me save my husband. Now you want to memorize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. OK, black spots, tohle je celý modej, takže, ale byl tam takový menší spotík, nevím. Hele, ale ještě mám, I need to test you. Zkusíme teeth. OK. No není to perfect white teeth, ale jako, hele, white teeth, já jsem peace and quiet, leave her alone. A teď ještě dáme poslední. Teeth, hands, dáme eyes. Redness if you must. Jdeme. Let's go! Přesně tak, jdeme. So if I show any emotions, does that mean I am visitor? Já pane, tohle se mi vůbec nelíbí. Tohle se mi vůbec nelíbí. Jakože absolutně vůbec. A dostali jsme cigarety, můžeme smokovat. Každopádně já zavolám 258 662. Zavoláme do Forestu. Hello. Ne, nemůžeme žádný ty. Tak, a dáme a pánové, jakož mě se chce čuje, tak já se skočím na záchod a hned jsem tu. Jsem zpět. Jsem official zpět. Jsem official zpět. No, pane, ty sluchátka jsou super, jsou lehký, příjemný, malý, ale bolí mě z nich ta palice, oni jsou příjemný tady, ale tady jsou absolutně na píču a strašně nenávidím. Jau, bolí mě zadek, čujáka. Na 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 na. Dáme smoke? Dáme smoke. It's been a while since I smoked last time, but after everyone left, I guess. Já jsem ještě nečeknul sebe. A pojďte se zapojit na ty cigarety, tam jsou žlutý zuby. A Fíma říkala nepoužívat žádný tabako. Protože to může to ovlivnit, že jo. Takže to já seju. Žádnej tabák, žádný energetiáky. Tady nic, furt, OK. Jedeme prostě na sto... Hele, rádio. Kočičinec. This is dispatch, a quarantine zone code, reports of explosion at Treehouse. Unit 32, reporting code 60, mass civilization casualties, officers down. Oh. This is 28 code 451, requesting burn, team 4 body disposal. Acknowledge inundation code 984, the city is cordoned of pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. Já pane, to mi připomíná Legohy, no moje. Myslím si, že toho haslo dost. Team Flict, ahoj Vit. Čau Matyasi, moc já tě vidím. Vítej na mém streamu, teďka máme 6 lidí, let's go. To je mega dobrý. Jo, chtěl jsem čeknout okna. Co to je za hudbu? To se mi úplně nelíbí. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears strike, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You are left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay.